and welcome to a very special edition of Slot Speak. We are with Jackpot Joe Slots.
Hello, everybody.
And we are with Cassanova. Hi. From Cassanova Slots. Let's see who's in the chat. Alright, so sorry about that. Hey Cassanova, hey Jackpot Joe. How's everybody doing? We're having a technical difficulty trying to stabilize this tripod. So, while we're waiting for more people to come on in.
Here, do you want me to hold this out? Maybe I do it.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh, sorry, I got it up.
Hi.
Hey guys, okay. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. She's got some awesome questions on this thing here. And sometimes I get a little shy, believe it or not. But I'm Joe, I live in the Chicagoland area. We got a car dealership and we rent RVs, and I love to gamble, and I especially love to come out here to Oklahoma and Choctaw.
Alright, so that's like really cool to know. I'm also wondering how did you get into gambling?
You know what? I got a funny story. When I was 18, there was a casino called Ho Chunk, and it was in Wisconsin Dells, and it was the only casino that you could be 18 years old and actually go gambling.
Nice.
And me and my buddy Tony used to, we'd stop at 7-Eleven and we'd get some Frappuccino or cappuccinos or something like that. We were 18 years old at the time. And we'd both go to the ATM and withdraw $100.
Wow.
Because they had $5 blackjack. And we used to make that $100 last for all night. But we'd drive 2.5 hours to play $100 and then come right back.
I am curious, but how did you get that $100 to last the entire night?
Well, back then, I knew how to, I knew how to take it easy because that's all I had.
I am doing the same thing because that's all I have too. And also, because you never know when we're gonna be playing some slot machines during this stream. Definitely keep on. Alright, so we're gonna be playing some slot machines during the stream at some point. Hey Tracy Ford.
Hey, let's say hi to some people here.
Hi.
We got Oklahoma Casino Reviews. What's up, man? GC Slots in the house. Tracy Ford, hello. Slots with Sweepstakes Mom. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for being here, guys. I'm having a great time here with Simon.
I'm really glad to come. Hi, Oklahoma Casino Realness, and I'm so glad to be here too. Tonight was the first night that I ever played a red screen. Hey, J-Roll Slots, what is up? Oh my gosh, thank you, Jay Casanova, for the $5 super chat. Woo! I love that little foxy.
What's up, J-Rail Slots? Penny D in the house. But tonight, actually, we're going to have a video premiere down the road. And I was honored to be the first one to introduce Simon to red screens. And the red screen, we won't give it all away, but the red screen cooperated. And it was really cool. She was really excited to see it. We played, I think it was Lucky Duck,
yes.
right?
It was
Electric Wilds.
Yes,
Lucky
oh my
Duck.
God, woo!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hey Don and Dallas, I can't wait for you to come down. And I remember for like Electric Wilds, there's something really cool that happened. We won't give you no spoilers quite yet, but definitely watch it on Jackpot Joe's channel. And also, going on Slot Speak, I'm wondering, how did you get into playing the slot machines?
How did I get into it? Well, we went through that. That's when I went to Wisconsin. That's how that's when I learned that I like to gamble.
Nice.
That was my come to Jesus.
That is so cool. That is so cool that you got started at 18, and I really find it crazy that the blackjack hands have really gone up over the years.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's totally different than what it was back in the day. $100 could last you for several hours. Nowadays, I don't think it could do it. I mean, if you're slow rolling some, smaller slots, yes, but I don't know how I did it back then, but $100 would last us a long time. By the way, I like your mask.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
The whole outfit.
Oh.
I don't know who that just said that. Someone was supposed to be in there. Anyway.
Busted.
Anyway, what other questions we got going on here?
Thank you, Gamble Unknown, and also.
Hello, Gamble Unknown.
And also kind of cutting to the point. Do you have any superstitions?
One of them is if there's a full moon, I don't like to gamble or play slots. I don't know why, but full moons seem to not be good. Oh.
You want me to put the beard back on?
Did you just say what? It's up to you. Well, let's see what you guys. You want the beard on or beard off?
Oh, beard on or off?
Let's see. Let me look at my phone and see what the.
Alright. I do find hearing about people's superstitions extremely interesting. Gambler says on. Let's see what the majority says.
They like gamblers unknown says on. On. Well, everyone's saying on, so if it doesn't bother you, I guess leave it on. I guess, right?
Donna says off.
Oh, bah humbug. The other superstition I got is whenever your money in the machine says, when it gets to $666, I almost know that it's going to be a losing line hit because it's 666. And I've never had a good line hit on a 666. So those are my two superstitions. The other one is if I'm gambling alone and I have nobody with me, I got to be in a t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. I need to be really comfortable. But anyway, the other two are the most important ones.
I am wondering, but do you have any stories of what happened when you tried gambling on a full moon?
Yeah, I lost all my money. Yeah, and it's happened more than once. So when I pull out of my driveway, I look up and I go, oh, the moon looks okay. We're going to go in. Or let's see if we can change this luck, and it usually doesn't work. So, oof. Yeah, oof is right.
Yeah. There's like one of my superstitions is my biggest superstition right as of now is if I am not recording my slot play, nothing good will happen.
Yeah, usually when I record my slot play, nothing good happens. Usually it happens when I turn the camera off, but that's all right.
I find it crazy how the slot machines treat each individual person. Like for me, I cannot gamble and I cannot enjoy the slot machine unless I am recording.
MJ's on.
Hi MJ. Hi Cougs Rule.
Oh, you got some good people on here. You got some stuff going. Cougars Rule. Who's that? Katie Espinoza. Hello. For those who are wondering, we are at Choctaw right now, and after our interview here, we're gonna go take a walk to a red screen, and we're gonna go play red screen.
Yes.
And hopefully we get a good hit.
All right. So I'm also wondering what got you into YouTube?
That's funny. So I feel in my profession that it's pretty stressful, and it stresses me out. And so I was looking for something to. I play slot machines to relax. I don't do it. It's not for profitability. I don't care if I win or not. It's neat when you do, but I'm there for the entertainment. And there you go. Take it off there. We can see your smile there.
Yeah, smile time.
So how I got involved with the YouTube stuff is I found out that there was other people who had the same passion for slot machines as I did. And once I found that out, I mean, it was like a whole new world to me. My wife hates it. We watch it on TV at home. I watch it on TV. I try and watch everybody's new recordings. I like the live streams, and so when I found that community, it was like finding people who had the same passion I did. So it was pretty cool. And I've also met some great people through this through the YouTube stuff, especially like you, Cassanova slots. They're great. I mean, I'm making friends in different parts of the country, and it's wonderful. Bruce and Ken, Windy City Frenzy. I don't know if they're on here or not, but they're great. And the people we'll meet tonight too.
I really got to agree. Just to start like meeting people, and just to start like hanging out in people's chats. This really builds such a strong sense of community, and that's one of my favorite parts. And that's one of my favorite parts of like doing YouTube is just hanging out with people, just seeing what people are up to, and mostly just like chatting and chilling, and doing slot speak episodes like this. And also,
there we go.
Oklahoma casino red screen says. 1 second, let me look at the chat.
Live streaming is more work than most people know. It is.
It is.
And I probably should do more of it because I do play a lot. But as I'm doing right now, I'm holding the stick here. It's tough to walk around with. Sometimes you just want to sit there and relax and play it out. So I should do it more often. But I'm happy with what we got, and we're moving along from there.
Yes.
Slotty math teacher, hello, how you doing? String Bean, 78 Sound. We got 29 people on there, Simon.
Thank you everybody for being here. And also going off of live streaming, it can be extremely difficult when the casino is extremely crowded. Like there's been incidents where I tried going live at the Monarch.
Yeah.
It can be really crowded and it's really, really, really crazy to try to get on a machine on. And the hardest thing for me is when I'm like live streaming and holding the camera up and knowing that I see a machine but it's in between two people and just to start bringing the camera that close to two people and going in the middle, whoop, like that.
You know what? I was at Monarch a couple weeks ago. I really liked it a lot.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was good. I went to Grand Z, and I wasn't too crazy about that one. That wasn't kind of my speed, but Monarch was beautiful. I really liked it, and I look forward to going back there, which will probably be about this time next year.
Yes. When you go to Monarch, we should have a little meetup.
Yeah.
And also, I'm wondering, what do you like the most about Monarch?
Well, I like it. It's clean. It's absolutely clean. Smells good in there. Great views. I mean, you're on top of a mountain gambling. It's beautiful out there. The thing I don't like about it is it's dry. The weather's real dry up there. But other than that, it's gorgeous up in Black Hawk. If you haven't made that a trip, it's definitely something that should be on your list.
Definitely. And I was kind of thinking of just batting on this idea. Speaking of Black Hawk, is this idea of having a Black Hawk Bolton meetup because I turned 22 on January 12th, and also for Black Hawk, I do have to agree just how beautiful the Monarch is. It's actually one of my favorite casinos in Black Hawk, and for me, I also like the Grand Z too because of how spacious the casino is.
Yeah, I mean it was nice. Monarch was more for me though.
Did they have more of your favorite games at Monarch?
Yeah, actually they did. Yeah. They had a lot of locket links and a lot of nightlifes, and I have an addiction to playing nightlife.
Oof.
I've got a tip for everybody if you want to hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Does anyone want to hear my tip? So playing nightlife, if you're betting pretty heavy, and when I say heavy, I'm talking like $10, $15, $20 a spin. Always pick the free games if you get the bonus, the three buildings, because it pays you time. It's a multiplier, times 7, times 4, and every time I do that, I get a jackpot. Whenever I pick the hearts, I never jackpots. So I actually have a video will be coming out. I hit the major at WinStar. I was walking right by it, and I go, oh, that major is at 1900 and something, and it didn't finish there, but you'll have to see the video.
That is so interesting to hear. Well, that is so interesting to hear that if you're betting high, you get more wins on like the free games rather than hot.
Yeah.
Even though I've heard so many rumors and sayings that the price is already predetermined.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like really wondering about right now.
Yeah, it could be, but you know the one thing about the hearts, remember the major, the major, the minor, and the mini will not fall during the game. They will only fall during if you get the original, like you're playing the normal game and you get the 3 hearts. That's the only time you can get the major and the minor and the mini. So if you can't get those during your spin or during the drop into the hearts, then what's the point of doing it?
That is so good to know. I did not realize this. I do know that Gamblers Unknown has a question. So this is MJ.
Oh, sorry. Let me take a look here.
Alright. So Gamblers Unknown says, "What Simon knows I like the majors. Woo, majors forever."
There you go.
Thank you, Comic Today. That means a lot. And also, let's see what question MJ had. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble to chat tonight.
So
Thank
Simon,
you,
what do you think about the weather here? What do you think about the weather here in Texas, Oklahoma?
All right, so in Texas, Oklahoma, it is way hotter than I thought. I literally packed as if I was going to Antarctica because I assumed that it was like on the Midwest and it was going to be freezing just like my home state. And I thought like it was going to be like in the higher elevation. Turns out I need to be taking geography classes. It's been a while. So I do. So that's why I packed it. That's why I wore like 3 pairs of pants, 3 jackets today, a Santa hat, a Santa beard, and packed a bunch of socks. I landed and bam, it was like 80 degrees. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Huh.
So I had to go change, and now I'm wearing my tuxedo suit.
There you go.
And I'm wondering, was the weather different than you expected?
What is different?
Were you expecting the weather to be colder or hotter?
No, I checked before I came here. I knew it was going to be decent. It's going to be cold at night. Oh, yeah, it's going to be cold at night. But I think it's in the 70s here for the next couple days. Texas, Oklahoma is beautiful around this time of year. I'm from Chicagoland area, so right now we're having unseasonably warm weather, but usually right now it's really, really cold. So,
Wow.
well, let me see what the questions are.
Alright, let's go through the chat, see what we are all answering.
We're breaking ground at Yamamava on Monday. Hope to see you soon. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, see you soon. Can't wait to meet all of you who are coming. And also, another thing that I found really surprising is like, I found it really surprising just how desolate to drive from like Dallas
DFW Dallas to here.
Dallas to here. I thought it was going to be more of a city drive, so I was like really surprised how countryside it was.
Well, it's a beautiful drive, and especially if you go at night, it's dark out there and you see the stars. What's that song? The moon is bright, the stars are bright. We're deep in the heart of Texas or something like that. I don't know, but it's beautiful driving through Texas at night. There's no doubt. I love this state. I love Oklahoma. I love Texas. Those who live out here are very fortunate. I wish we can. I wish I could move out of my house and come down.
I'm wondering, do you have any plans to move to Texas?
I don't have any plans to move to Texas. I've thought about it, but we don't have any plans. No.
Dang. Also, I'm wondering, wondering what is your favorite denomination and why?
Oh, well, my favorite seems to be dimes. I like playing dimes. I like to play dollars. Dollars and dimes, I'd probably say are my 2 favorite ones. My average bet is probably 10, 15 is my comfortable spot. Getting into 2025 gets a little, hold on one second. Hold on.
Un momento.
Yeah, pause.
Bloop.
Yeah, time out. Yep.
Houston, we are experiencing some interruptions. Oval. Anyone home?
Yeah.
Anybody?
You're hilarious.
Alright, Houston, are we clear to go?
Alright, so where we're at. So I like playing 10 cents. I like playing dollars. Average bet, $10, $15, $20 is probably where my sweet spot is.
I am curious, but why do you gravitate towards $10 to $15 bets?
I don't know. That just seems like where I'm comfortable at right now. Like, I don't want to play for $5. I don't want to play for pennies. I don't want to play for 2 cents or 5 cents. 10 cents and quarters, but an average bet anywhere between $10 and $20 is where I want to be. But I'm going to tell you something. I learned something on this trip, and actually I've learned it on several trips. I have a group of guys and a lady. We call ourselves the Jackpot Joe crew, and we come to Texas quite often. And one of them is a low bettor, and you know what? He's killing us in jackpots and hand pays. So, I wonder if there's something to learn. As a matter of fact, on a $2 denom, $10 bet, he hit $50,000 in WinStar this week. So, and here, we're playing. I had bets up to $60 this weekend, and nothing like that. So who's smart? He's probably smarter than I am, but it is what it is.
I am actually very surprised to hear that the lower bets are doing way better.
Yep.
And I find it really bizarre how even though you play a bunch of machines, you'd eventually think that something would hit start with like a low bet, especially on games like Dragon Link and like Lightning Link. Hey, slot system.
I'm saying hi to her on
That
chat.
is like something that is like really surprising me. Slot Math Teacher is asking, what are you guys' favorite slot creator and why?
My favorite slot creator, right now is probably the Locket Links, are they hadn't Buffalo Link. I think who makes those? I don't know who makes those. That's probably anyone on here can help out. But anyway, any of the Locket Links are my favorite. I've got a addiction with Buffalo Link right now. I think I figured it out. We're having hey, Windy City Frenzy's on here.
Whoa, Windy City Frenzy in the house.
We were talking about you before you came on here. They were asking what we like about the slot community, and we were saying it was cool to meet you guys, and we got a cool thing. But anyway, back to the slot games. I like the Dragon Links, the Locket Links. I don't like Lightning Links for whatever reason. I don't like doing those, but those games right now are. But Buffalo Link right now is my addiction.
Nice. What? Yeah, I'm curious. For Buffalo Link, why do you gravitate towards Buffalo Link?
Well, I love the fact that you can either get the 3 coins, you can get the 8. I've seen some massive drops, and if you follow me on Facebook, I've posted some. Hey, look, you got a super chat.
Thank you so much, Windy City Frenzy, for the $5 super chat. Hey, Simon and Joe. Woo, hey!
So it's exciting when all eight of those the money things fall into thing, and I don't know. I just I feel like I've had some good payouts on it, so I'm just rolling with it.
That is so cool to hear. And for me, at the moment, Buffalo Link has done nothing. I also do want to point out that it feels like we as people tend to gravitate towards machines that we do the best on, and that psychologically, we tend to go to our comfort machines, and we tend to just go anywhere that seems mellow or anywhere that seems good previously, even though that we're not sure the machine will pay out next time. That's what I find really interesting, and that's why I find myself personally gravitating towards Buffalo Gold whenever I am live.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Alright, sorry, Matt just said, if you can mash up, oh darn it, you're displaying.
If you could mash up face bonus with favorite game, if you can match up favorite bonus with favorite game, what would it be? Wow, that's deep.
Good one.
That's deep.
You go first.
You're asking me to really dig deep. I don't know. I just really like the Locket Link Nightlife. That's like my favorite. I could sit there for hours. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I'm about to go on a trip, my wife asks me, she goes, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna sit my ass in front of a Locket Link Nightlife, and I don't want to be bothered, and I just want to play my ass off and get the bonuses." So that's my favorite so far. I love when those hearts fall, especially if you get 4 in a row. Loteria. Excuse my white accent for the game, but that's my second favorite. But you know what? I think the Dragon Link, is that the Dragon Balls?
Yes, Dragon Link. Boop, boop.
Dragon Link. It's a fun game, but everybody plays that. And if the graphics on the games, have you noticed they're starting to wear out a little bit?
Yeah.
We need to get a little more crisp on those.
How can you tell that the graphics are wearing out? I'm curious.
Well, they're fading out on the console machines.
Yes.
They look like they're fading out. They need to come up with some new ideas, new games, which I think they have. But also, it seems like us as slot players and YouTubers who do slots, it seems like that game we always just gravitate and we always end up in front of, right?
Yes.
So I think they need to freshen it up a little bit. Huff and Puff I love, but that's a tough game. Boo.
Boo you, Huff and Puff. Double boo yous.
So, what's the other one? It's Huff and Puff, and then the Cats, Bats, and Hats.
Yes,
I can't
that
do. That one gives me anxiety. Eureka Blast, I love, but that seems very difficult to get the bonus on too. So, I'll just stick with my nightlife. I love it. As a matter of fact, tonight I was playing $12, and I like playing the Super Lock wheel, the one that spins. If you get the heart with the wheel. And I put $100 in, and it spit out $1,000. It was really cool. So let me see. You got.
Nice.
Let's see if I can read the more comments on here.
And also, Gamble the Non.
Need
Hold
to
on
see
to your
that
hats.
magical
So
smile.
brutal.
What's that?
Hold on to your hats. It is so brutal.
Yeah.
And
Hold on to your
see
hats.
a
It's
magical
tough.
smile.
Yeah. My magical smile. I don't know if it's magical, but I'll smile. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks everybody for being in here. It's really nice. Got some good questions there. Mighty Cash, Quick Hits. You know, Quick Hits I've never had luck with. I don't know. And Mighty Cash, I definitely. The other thing is I don't play games with Asian symbols, with Chinese symbols. For whatever reason, I just can't win on them. Mighty Cash, I mean, I could play them forever, and they never come out for me. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm half Chinese. I don't know. Well, yeah, but
Sorry, what were you saying?
no, I always see everyone else is pretty decent. I mean, what does Brian Christopher does the roar
Yes.
or the Edgar? Edgar was who it is, but I can't do well on that. So you had some other questions.
All right,
there.
so I just saw another question. Spin it and win sauce is asking you what time and where is the meet and greet tomorrow?
Okay, so the meet and greet tomorrow is here at Choctaw. It's at the Prism Lounge. And hold on, let me look at my agenda. I believe it's at 7 o'clock.
Central Standard Time.
Let me see.
All right.
7 p.m. The meet and greet at the Prism Lounge in the Sky Tower. We're going to meet over there. So if you can make it, come on down. And then we got the Ugly Sweater group poll after that
Nice.
with the Cassanova slots.
I do have an ugly shadow, but I can see what I can do. All right, Slot Sister is asking me, Jackpot Joe Adventures in Slots, do you speak Chinese?
No, I don't. I eat it though. Love Chinese food, especially dim sum. My favorite is fried rice and sweet and sour chicken. Yum.
That's so delicious. My favorite Chinese food is beef broccoli, and also going back to the mashup question. For me, if I was to mash up two games, it'd be Buffalo Gold and 3x5 Dragon Link, because on Buffalo Link, I just don't like having to get 8 symbols. It's just too much mental work for a slot player like me. But for me, I just like seeing that I got 3 columns and 6 balls to throw that thing up with, and that would be the 2 ideal machine mashup. Alright, so Spinnerman Slot says, do I have to wear an ugly sweater?
No, you don't have to wear an ugly sweater.
Good.
As a matter of fact, I left mine at home, but I did find one, so I did buy one in the store. You'll just have to come here and see what it is.
Nice. That will be the big surprise tomorrow.
Let's see.
And also, do you have any good casino memories?
Do I have any good? You know what? My honeymoon was in Vegas with my wife, and we had a blast. Every time we go to Vegas, it's always a good time. I prefer to come to Choctaw and WinStar now, but anytime I go to Vegas with my wife, we have a blast. We're like 2 teenagers before we had responsibilities and have a good time out there. So. I went out with my buddy Tony one time. We had a good time out there, but I don't have any bad memories of casinos. They're all pretty good. I love them all. I do have a funny memory or something that happened last year around this time. I think it was this time. We came to Choctaw, and those who live in Texas and Oklahoma remember you guys were freezing and you had snow for the first time and freaking out. And here I am landing out here, and I was like, what are these people freaking out about? I drive in snow all the time. And we drove up here, and it was dicey, no doubt. But we're in a hotel, we're in a casino. The place is jam-packed, okay? And none of the restaurants were open because they couldn't get any workers to drive in. Well, all of a sudden, if you had to go to the washroom, the bathroom, you noticed that the toilet wouldn't flush, or you couldn't wash your hands because something froze in the city and they shut the water off. So they said, hey, we'll be back in the morning. So everybody's using hand sanitizer to wash their hands, whatever the case is. I go to bed, I wake up in the morning, we still don't have water.
Uh-oh.
And I found out that they closed the whole casino for, I think it was 2 or 3 days. So, and that was weird. We ended up driving to the airport to fly back home. We stopped at a restaurant to eat, and they didn't have water either. So that was a weird one.
Yeah, that is very rough. And also, we do have some questions. 1 second, we have a question from Sonny Mapstone. What casino is on your bucket list, and what casino will you not recommend at all, and why?
That's a good question. I really want to get to Resort World. I'm dying to get over there. I do want to hit some other Oklahoma casinos. I'm trying to think of which ones they are. I'm trying to think of the names of them, but I want, when I have such a short amount of time to come to Oklahoma, I want to come to where I'm comped and where I'm taken care of, which is Windstar and Choctaw. But I'd love to go do a tour and go to all the other, Megastar or not Borders I didn't care for, but all the other kind of tribe-owned casinos in Oklahoma. And I do want to go out to California and go check out some of the casinos out there that I see Bonsai or Naomi go to. I'd like to find a casino that's on the top of a mountain overlooking an ocean. That'd be kind of awesome. The casino that I don't really care for, I don't care for Illinois casinos, even though I live out there. They seem to have horrible payouts. I feel that they're heavily state regulated. The payouts are they're horrible. And anybody who gambles in Illinois and lives in Illinois will tell you the same thing. So I usually, oh, that's weird. Someone just went zipping by on a bike.
Yep.
Awkward. Anyway, anyone who lives in Illinois will tell you that the payouts in Illinois stink. I got a casino that's like 8 miles from my house, and I never go there. So I drive up to Wisconsin or Indiana.
It really sucks. I've heard from quite a few people just how tight Illinois is. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since. Oh my gosh, you're coming! I can't believe you're coming. I'm so excited. And
cool.
also Donna says Simon and I were at the grand opening of Resort World. It was crazy, definitely crazy. But it was a really beautiful casino, and I really hope that you get to go to Resort World.
The Illinois lottery runs the small ones. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. You know what? What's interesting is Choctaw was trying to get a casino license in Illinois last week, and they issued out new licenses in Illinois. And I said it from the beginning that there's no way the state of Illinois was going to allow Choctaw to win a license out there.
Dang.
Because Choctaw wants to be in control, the Indian tribes want to be in control of their casinos. Illinois does not want them to be in that much control. This is all my opinion. This is all maybe my rabbit hole, but Illinois hires operators to run the casinos that they basically own, is what I believe. And that's what I said, and they didn't get it. So, in my opinion, it was probably a win for Choctaw, even though they probably wanted it. But nobody wants to do business in Illinois. So,
I remember hearing when I was reading about how to operate your own casino and how to I was reading about what you need to do to open your own casino. I did read that in Illinois that all your slot machines must be connected to the state server. And that the state can shut your slot machines off at any time, and it's really controlling. And it's definitely, unfortunately, not a state I don't want to do business with. If I was to open a casino,
you're gonna open a casino?
If I was to open a casino,
what would you name it?
If I was to open my own casino, I would name my casino Simon Resort and Spa, the real deal, not the home casino.
Nice. That's pretty. You got goals and aspirations.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll come work for you.
Yes.
I'm a good salesman.
Oh, you can work for me all you want.
Okay.
Yep, and also, at the moment, And at the moment, I'm also going to be my own slot machine design company
There
where I
you go.
design my own slot machines because I love the art and the aesthetics. That is so cool. Comment today, I would invest. Woo! The real deal. I love the real deal slot.
So have you been to, yeah, I've been to Hollywood Casino. Actually, I like it out there. It's not bad. It's a hike for me. So even though Wisconsin and Indiana is, but I don't really go out that way that much. But Hollywood's not bad. Oh wait, you know what? I'm thinking of Hollywood and Joliet. No, I don't go to Hollywood or Aurora. I haven't been there in God knows how long. It's probably since they opened. I think you got to drive through the city a little bit. You know, for me, when I go to a casino, I want to get off the highway and I want to be there. I don't want to drive through the city. So.
Yeah, the cities can be rough, and I find that the idea of like
She don't even live in Aurora. She hasn't even been to Aurora, and then she said that. It's a little rough. A little rough
Yes.
going through there, but.
I do want to know if that time, but everybody, let's do this SD guy style. Put a 1 in the chat if you want us to get up right now and go play some red screens.
Because I put my hand there.
And I put my hand on the camera.
Come on, you guys want to go for a little walk? Let's do it.
Let's do some walking.
Okay.
Let me put my mask on real quick.
Okay.
So that we can walk.
You can see some of the nice decorations they got here at Choctaw. All right.
Alrighty. Can I hold it so that I can?
Yeah, please.
Alrighty, I hold the tripod so I can start copyright them blasting this thingy. The music is so darn loud out here. And that is so cool. I did not know that Oklahoma casino realness. Alrighty, let's go play some Polar High Rolo. Who wants to Polar High Rolo? Let's do that. And 1 second. Let's dig. Oh wait, gone. Alrighty, follow the Joe. Here we go. Roop. I know I'm going to be kind of loud and obnoxious till we get to that machine and get that thingy ringing. Because you know why? That's because of my blood above our dawn faces. And no, babe, that time. No. Not it. Oh, no momento. Thank you, everybody, for your patience.
You want to show them the casino?
Here is the casino. We can't film. We have to be very careful. But, all right, here we go. Buffalo. The carpet is definitely gorgeous. All right, we got.
When you want to pull a high roller.
We want to pull a high roller. I know this is kind of a long walk. Alright, now Houston, we got a problem here. Alright, yes. And that better be pull a high roller because I put my hand there.
More money bags.
Hi Zach, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, maybe try refreshing. I'll also try refreshing. Let me know. ID. Let's try some money bags.
Okay, come on over here.
Alright, 1 second over here.
What? I see something coming.
Alright, one off. Alright, new slot machine installation. Yes, lightning wild. This is a dollar denomination as a heads up. I can hold it. ID. We're gonna be playing some Polar High Roller Lightning Wild. Let's get this thing situated. Hang time, everybody. Thank you once again. $100 in with Jackpot Joe. Let's get some jackpots and let's go. Alrighty.
I'm gonna come on this side.
Alright, we are betting.
Here we go.
We are betting. Let's shoot. Sorry about that. We are betting.
We're gonna do 9 line.
9 lines.
This is not the traditional Polar High Roller.
9 lines for $9. Here we go. Come on, go red. That is so cool, Oklahoma.
Do you want to lift the pole? Are you okay?
Alrighty. I did. Alright, we can see the screen. Thanks.
Bells are ringing, just not on ours.
Ring a ding ding. I'm glad to hear that the screen is back to being clear. Sorry about the fuzzies, the J-Real fuzzies. Every ring is $10.
Simon.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Mini machine me. Not made of linguine. Come on. Ah.
Hold on. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do
1 second.
1 minute.
All right. So I'm like wondering, what is your favorite red screen machine and why?
Oh, my favorite red screen. What is it? Definitely isn't Hunt for Neptune Gold. You know what? I love these. Bourbon Street 7. You know, let's try that one.
All right. You know what? We are moving over. Let's get that red screen. That's right, MJ.
I didn't see that one open.
All right. 1 second. The next machine. To the left. To the left. Easy Wild. Bourbon Street. Easy Wild. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody. Hi, Ladybug. How are you doing? Alright. We are betting $9 a spin. And Kugel's Will says that she saw Triple Fortune Dragons Unleashed. That machine was very nice to us today.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
What's your favorite? I'm like wondering, do you tend to gravitate towards red screens or regular machines and why?
Well, when I'm in Oklahoma, I want to play red screens. But if the red screens aren't paying, kind of like what we got going on here.
Oh my gosh, oh dang.
Oh, we got it for $10.
Now we got it.
Then I'll have to switch. Oh, here we go.
Woo, red screen time. Get it. Come on, 2 times wild.
Oh,
Woo! $55. Do it. Get it. Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh my gosh, $500. 500 macaroni. Heck yes, hallelujah. Look at the beautifulness.
That was a good hit. Did you get it on camera?
Yes, we got it. $500.
There we go.
Oh shoot, my little iPhone. Shoot. Do you have my little iPhone?
Oh, it's right here. I got it.
Thank you. All right. So I got $500. 555. Our lucky number.
That was a good hit there.
It was. Good thing it was not 666.
Too bad we weren't playing $5.
What would have happened if we got $5?
Well, it would have been 5 times that bet.
That would have been a ham pay.
Oh yeah, that would have been it. One of my friends is looking for us.
Alright, 1 second. Hang tight, everybody. We are experiencing. Alright, never mind. Technical difficulty has been cleared. We thought the screen froze.
Oh.
Oof. Meanie. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Donna in Dallas. $2 super chat. Cool. Woo!
There we go.
Yes. Comeback time. Lucky Donna in Dallas.
Yeah, let's max bet it.
Max betting it at $18 a spin. Let's see what we can do.
We ain't gonna give it all back. Let's go to $400.
Alright, $400 and we're out of here.
I think everybody got the idea. That was kind of cool to see that on live.
It really was. I've never seen a red screen up and posted before.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh, red spins. Get it. Red. 2 times. Wild.
That was good. $200.
$200. Thank you so much, Rose Jimmer. Hermanza. For the $5 super chat. Woo! A Christmas miracle. Win big. Let's win big and beautiful wins. Thank you, Jackpot Joe, for bringing us big, beautiful wins. If you're not already subscribed, please be sure to like and subscribe to Jackpot Joe's channel to bring him extra good luck tonight. Red. That's my MJ. I am so excited to see you too.
All right, that's it. We're gonna bring it to 600 and we're done.
Oh my gosh, we got to $600 and we're out of here.
$200, paid $400.
All right, $400.
Who makes $400 in 20 minutes or 10 minutes?
Only Jackpot Joe can make $400. Here's
Not all the time. No. Not all the time.
Alright, it was a lot of good luck.
It was cool to see that on there.
It really was.
So,
any more machines, or do you have any more questions before we wrap it up for the night? Alright, 1 second. We are going to take a look at the chat. Also, the casino does take your money super duper fast. And let's flip the camera around.
Yeah, I really appreciate everybody being here. It was really nice. I had a blast doing this. I want to thank Simon for the interview, and I'm honored to be the first one to show her what a red screen is.
Aww.
And just everybody have a good holiday, have a great New Year, and I appreciate Welcome to my channel. Hit subscribe, check it out. Subscribe on ours if you haven't. Give us the thumbs up. And if you guys ever need anything, you know where to find us.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed meeting all of you tonight.
Nice to meet you too.
And does anybody have any final questions before we wrap it up for tonight? Alright, see you tomorrow. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you never know when I could be going live. It might be later tonight or maybe even tomorrow in the morning. You just don't want to miss out on this crazy action-packed weekend. Also do the same for Jackpot Joe because you never know when he's going live. And see you everybody. Bye-bye.